Today we're going to talk about how you and almost everybody in golf is learning backwards. Hey, it's Todd. Welcome to the channel today. Listen, there's one thing that I've noticed and learned as an instructor over the last 30 years is the way golf is being taught, not only what's being taught, but how it's being taught is completely backwards. And we're learning it backwards. And I want to explain this today because I think that if you understand what I'm talking about today, I can help you evolve and transform the way that you play the game of golf, learn the game of golf, and I can speed up your learning process. And let me ask you a question first before I go into this. How many of you have learned something like learning how to dance or learning to play the piano or really any skill? How did you actually learn that? And I'll tell you what you didn't do. You didn't learn to play the piano by playing the piano, and you didn't learn to dance by dancing. You basically learned the steps of the dance, or you learned the notes of the piano. And anything we've learned, there's really a process, a step-by-step process. You have to learn the fundamental pieces of it before you can actually perform the skill. But that's not what golfers do. Think about it. And I'm in the same boat. When I grew up, what I did is I started hitting golf balls. I started going to the course and playing. I started trying to play the game without the skills. I was trying to play music without knowing the notes of the piano. And so many of us have done this. And I think this is the reason why so many golfers get frustrated with the game. They quit the game, they stop playing the game, or they never really develop. And they run into this 3-year barrier. There's actually a statistic that says that after 3 years, you've reached your potential. And it's because not only what's being taught, but it's also how you're learning it. Let's rewind this. Let's take a step back. And how should we learn this game? First, I want to introduce you to a simple way to hit a golf ball, which is the single plane swing. And that is nothing more than, if you watch my channel or spend some time here, you're going to see I teach the most fundamental, easiest way to get the club back to impact. Let me go through that very quickly because I'm going to show you a common sense, simple single plane swing. I won't go into all the detail of it. You can learn that through all my instruction, but I want to show you the swing. And then I want to show you exactly how you should be learning it. So the swing is easy as this. It's taking the club and understanding that the goal of a great golf swing is to get the club to impact. Any good ball striker gets the club to this moment of impact. And you'll see that players look very similar to this. And if you measure the mechanics of an impact position, you'll see rotation, bend, side bend, and you'll see this alignment of the club, and we're at impact. So you'll see this. Now you may see some variables like feet off the ground. You may see some both feet off the ground, straight leg versus bent leg. You'll see some variation to this, but we got to get the club to impact. So the goal here is to consistently get the club face square and get it to impact. What I teach and what you see in my channel and all that I do is I start the club on the same exact shaft plane as it's going to end up at impact. And what this does, it simplifies the motion of the body. If you're a conventional golfer, you're starting the hands low and you're impacting high. So there's extra movement, an extra variable you have to deal with to get the club to where? Impact. So all I'm doing is simplifying impact. And that's the swing motion. And what happens is with the swing that I teach, the single plane swing, I start, and then when I take it back, this plane is the same as this plane and impact plane. And then this plane here is the same as impact plane. So I'm swinging the club on a single plane. And that's a result of the most efficient movement of my hands, my arms, and the body. So the goal again is to get the club to impact consistently. I'll hit a shot just so you understand this. I'm setting the club down, not hands low, but hands on the plane. I'm gonna take it back on plane and bring it back down. And this is the absolute easiest way to strike a golf ball. Now, making it very easy to get to impact. Now, having said that, we still have to learn it. You still have to learn the golf swing. I still have to learn how to do that. I have to learn where my body is positioned correctly. And you saw what I just did there. I started in an address position that has a particular amount of bend. It has my hands in a particular rotation. It has my trail hand under and in line with the club. So there's a positional reference here that I have to learn, right? I can't just say, oh, just stick the arms out and hit a golf ball. If I know exactly where to place the body, which is a position, if I know exactly where to place the body here, and I can now learn how to move the body correctly, and I'm gonna go through this a little bit, I can treat the golf swing like it's a dance. I can hit position by position, and then I can put the positions together. If you're gonna learn a 10-step dance, you would learn position 1, and then position 2, and then position 3, and then so on, and then you'd blend those positions into a dance. Well, the golf swing is a human body motion. It's the same exact thing as learning to dance. I have to learn how to move my body in the correct positions. First of all, I have to learn that my body can go to those positions. So what I like to do when I teach the golf swing, I like to get people to hit the positions first, hit the notes of the song, hit the positions of the dance steps before you learn to dance. So let's go through the positions, because this is exactly the exact correct way to speed up the learning process and learn a simple swing. First of all, you have to learn to establish your setup position. This position here, the single plane address, is creating alignments and orientations of the body with the club face and with the club. So I have the proper address position. Now, from this address position, my body has a particular amount of tilt. My arm is in line. The lead arm has a rotation to it. All these things are in place. So the natural movement of my turn, the club moves on a path. And so that address position is the starting point. That's the starting step of the dance, right? So I start here, and now the natural movement is the club moves slightly to the inside. And then when I hinge the hands up on plane, my body has a position. One of the most important factors that I deal with is staying stable against that trail leg, because now I can rotate. If I shift my pelvis too much laterally, or I straighten the leg too much like this, the rotation changes, the club movement changes, my arm position changes. So I'm learning the steps of the dance. Now, I always tell people, look, I don't just teach positions because I just make sure those are available to you and that you can accomplish those. If you cannot accomplish those positions in slow motion, you will not do it in fast motion. So now what I would teach you is, now that we've learned the steps of the dance, let's put the steps together. We'll do it in kind of pieces here. So now I'm gonna put the steps of the dance together. We're gonna go from 0 to 2, 2, transition to 4, 4 to 6. Okay, so now I've learned to put them all together. Now let's go 0 to 2 to 4, 0 to 2 to 4. Without pausing. See, this is how you should learn. This is learning it in the correct order. This is the opposite of you trying to swing a golf club, not doing a good job of it, and then a year later taking a lesson and trying to fix the problems you've created. Because there's something very important you're dealing with, which is the neuroscience of this. See, you will learn anything that you repeat. So if you have, and people call this, well, I have a bad habit in my golf swing. A bad habit is something you've programmed yourself to do over a period of time and repetition that now feels normal to you. And so when I help people with golf swings, all I have to do is create a new pattern around correct positions, just like learning to dance. So it's not about fixing things. And I always tell people, I don't fix golf swings. I create new patterns of golf swings. So the pattern ends up being like this. So now I have my address position 0. It naturally starts moving. My hand position, there's a reason for my hand position. That's the most natural position to square a face. This is called radial deviation. That puts the club on plane. So I am biomechanically putting you in a position of least resistance of the body. Based on biomechanics, I'm putting you where your body has to move the least amount so it can be efficient. Another term I like to use is efficiency. So here's another efficient motion here. Foot position matters, leg position matters, tilt of the body obviously matters. So now the club will move back and down very efficiently. I'll swing easy. And if I hit my positions, position 1, 2, transition 3, 4, 5, 6, the club should move naturally on a plane based on that movement. Here's my recommendation for you. Number one, look, I'm not trying to convince you about the single plane swing. That's up to you. Look at the common sense of an easier way to hit a golf ball. It only makes sense to find an easy way to get to impact. If everything that you've learned in golf, if it's not helping you get to impact, it's not helping your ball striking. It's not helping your golf game. So your golf swing work that you put in your swing should be about getting to impact. That's number one. That means a square face and proper path. So you need to find an easier way to swing a golf club. Number two is you need to do it in order. You need to start at address. And look, I don't even teach the grip first, because too many people put their hands on the club and now they've oriented rotations in their arms. They don't have the club face right, and all these orientations, now they're gonna fight that grip when they make the motion. I orient people to begin with. I put their body in their impact position. I put their arms out in the address position that's gonna match impact. And then I have them move based on the proper position of the body based on impact. That's my suggestion for you. And I'll tell you what, every month, at the beginning of the month, I have an online course called Single Plane 30. Single Plane 30 is designed in 30 days to teach you exactly what I've done here in the last 10 minutes, is teach you exactly how to reprogram yourself to hit a golf ball. If you're interested in this program and you want to learn about the Single Plane 30 program and train yourself in the correct way, not backwards, and reorganize yourself and evolve your swing into a simple single plane swing, you can join me at Single Plane 30. I will put all the information in the link in the description. You can join me there. I'll also put a link to my book if you want to learn more about exactly how you learn this process in the intelligent golf swing. Thanks for joining me. Click the bell icon, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video.